Well, this once a year we try to go to this little place in Escalante. It's now, so you know where Escalante is, right? You go from you get to Torrey where Capitol Reef
I know where
is.
Escalante is.
Okay, Escalante, and then you drive to Boulder and up over Hell's Backbone, and you drop down well, outside of Escalante is where we are, and it's just past the Calf Creek recreation area, and there's a sign there that says Escalante River Trailhead, I think it says. And you turn and you go drive down this dirt road through the trees, and then you have to drive like the road goes over you have to actually drive through the river, and you know how it's shallow enough that you can drive through the river up the other side, and you get up there and there's this little house, and it is just beautiful. I'll show you the front door of it, x96.com/live. So that's kind of the front door of the house. And behind it there, you can see the gigantic rock cliffs that really butt up right against the back of the house. And we stay there usually 3 nights, maybe.
This same house you've stayed in.
Yeah, we go there. Well, I think we made it's almost always booked. It's like constantly booked as an Airbnb, and it's and there's nobody out there. You don't see any other people. And sitting on the front porch, you're looking out over this vast meadow, and then cottonwood trees, and then huge red cliffs over on the other side of you, and it's just so quiet and peaceful. You know, we take our supplies and we cook meals there. It has a nice kitchen and it has a couple of bedrooms. Now the next picture I'll show you. This is the picture window. So once you're inside the house, that's the picture window looking.
Wow.
And that red rock cliff there that looks very close, it is. I mean, it's like
you're right there.
Yeah, it's 10 feet away, and it's just a gorgeous little house. And so we cook meals and we have a nice time. And there's no TV, no
internet.
There is internet. There's I think there's a CD player there, but we never mess with that. And it's there's one big bedroom and then a smaller bedroom, so it's good for 4 people tops probably. And or although people could see that, so that window seat there, people could actually sleep on that. It's huge. Yeah, it's huge. One person could sleep at one end and the other at the other end, and it's and then we'll usually go out to dinner. We'll drive back up to Boulder, which is about 20 minutes away. And go to the Hell's Backbone Grill.
Did you have the lemony cluck?
My kid did.
I love the lemony cluck.
My kid has the lemony cluck. I had they had a pork chop special, which was just delicious with little bits of elote corn on top of it, and mashed potatoes or whipped potatoes, I guess, and just a delicious sauce. Hell's Backbone Grill, just a wonderful place. And my God, that place was hopping. We had a reservation for 6:15, and I'll bet there were 40 people standing around waiting to get in. Just really terrific. So we usually eat dinner there, but then we make nice meals down at the house. And I very seldom see any wildlife there, but this trip I saw wildlife, and I hope we got the video here. This is the wildlife I saw. That's my sink. That's the sink in the house. And that's a video of a scorpion in the sink that I took. I don't know why it's flashing like that. That's kind of weird, isn't it?
It's probably our processor.
And he looks a lot bigger. He looks a lot bigger in this video than he really was. He was a tiny little flimsy
but his
scorpion.
little stinger that's curled up there, it'd get you.
Yeah, and I washed him down the drain.
You feel kind of bad about that,
and then
don't
I felt bad about that. I felt terrible about it.
He might have survived.
Either you or him.
I could have picked him up and with a piece of paper and
My rule is inside is my house, outside is your house.
But then I told my kid I washed him down, and they were very upset with me
Did you say, well, then why didn't you come deal
no,
with
but
it?
so here, this is my kid. This is my kid. Oh, there's a black widow in my bed.
Down there,
Yeah,
too?
yeah. And I said, oh, what? And they said, I'll get it and take it outside, and they did. They captured it in a glass.
You had black widow and a scorpion?
Yeah, and I'd never seen either. The only thing I've ever seen in that house is mice.
It's got everything.
Yeah. Well, now
It's got it.
It's got everything.
Was that on the Airbnb list?
Yeah.
yeah.
We've got mice.
We got to
We've got
check and see. We got
scorpions.
scorpions. We got mice. We got. You'll
That
usually
doesn't discourage you from going back there?
no. Why would it?
Well, because they can hurt you. Hantavirus.
I've been.
Black widow can put you in the hospital.
You know, Gina, you should not. Could we set it, Gina, up a microphone at home? You should never leave your house. It's
Don't tempt her.
so you'll usually just see a mouse maybe one mouse a trip who not realize, like, where everybody's being quiet and the mouse will not realize and will come out from behind something and then sort of stop and look at you and go, oh my god, and then run back.
What are you doing
We're
here?
still here.
Yeah. I came out to get some crumbs, and here you are. And that's the first time I've ever seen a scorpion there. But I have seen, the first time I ever saw scorpions was in Escalante. This was many years ago, and I was on a camping trip. We hiked up this little canyon and camped overnight outside of, I take it back. No, it was Escalante. It was outside of Escalante. And I woke up in the morning, and both of my eyes were swollen shut. And I thought, what? I mean, really, just swollen shut. Didn't really hurt, but it was just like, what the hell? And so I'm putting some compresses on and getting it in there. The swelling's kind of going down. And we tore down our tent, and there were 2 scorpions underneath the tarp of the tent. And
But you hadn't felt you were stung?
No, but I'm speculating I speculated, that's why my eyes are swollen up. And then I got stung by a scorpion once in Texas, too, on the ankle. And it hurts, but it didn't,
You're still here.
I didn't get sick. And that little guy was, probably, it would be like a bee sting, probably. But I got to say, they're pretty creepy.
I was going to say, looking at that video, they're creatures I don't want to encounter.
Yeah,
which is why
They look like aliens.
Yeah, they do.
That's why I will stay away from places that have them.
There he is again, x96.com/live.
I found a black widow in the garage this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And
so you're never going in the garage again?
well,
right?
I called my husband and I said, "Get it now, please."
I saw my grandfather on occasion. He was a carpenter and he worked in basements and stuff. And I was helping him out with something. There were black widows in the basement, and he'd just squish them with his thumb.
My sister, Mikkel, twice ended up in the hospital with black widow bites.
Really?
Wow.
Our bedrooms were in the basement, and for whatever reason, her room was like it's necrotizing, like it kills your tissue. She's got a hole in her arm where they had to cut out the dead tissue. Where
it says Texter says scorpions are attracted to water, so he's fine. Plus, they're extremely hard to kill. So
I kind of thought maybe he just swam down the drain and went elsewhere.
I always thought the only way to kill them is to smash them.
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna burn them, you gotta cut their head off. What is it?
Burn them, beat them, or shoot them right between the eyes.
Between the eyes. That's the only way to take care
Burn
of
them,
a
beat them.
scorpion.
Burn them, beat them, shoot them right between the eyes. Oh, and then one other place to eat down. There's another place in Boulder called the Burr Trail Grill.
Mm-hmm.
Best hamburger, top 10 hamburgers I've ever had.
Really?
Yeah, I've been there twice now, and just their basic hamburger with white cheddar cheese melted on it, and it's got onions and pickles and tomato and lettuce and a toasted brioche bun and it's got to be local beef. I'm sure it is.
Oh, of course.
And I'm sure it's like 90% fat content.
Probably.
Because it's like you bite
Juicy.
into it, and the juice kind of runs down your fingers and onto the plate.
In your beard, it got in your beard, didn't it?
No, oh yeah, it did. Yeah, it did.
Oh, wait, it's still. Oh.
Oh, is it? I'm sorry. Well,
That's what that is.
I should have cleaned
It's
that
shiny. It's
But I think we made reservations already to go down there again next year.
yeah. If you find a place like that, it's kind of nice to just say we like going there. We want to go back every year.
There's some nice hikes in the area, which I can't do. But so I stay home and read, and I can hike down. It's not a hike. I can walk down to the river, and sit in a lawn chair, dangle my feet in the river, and read. And, but it's just
sounds nice.
It's so peaceful.
I mean, other than the critters, it sounds nice.
Yeah, other than the critters.
If I'm going to relax, I don't know if I can relax around critters.
Well, you have to just decritterize.
Yeah.
You have to now that I mean, I'd never seen a black widow down there. Now that I know they're there, I would
Look for 'em?
I would just turn the covers back on the bed and make sure they're not, because they don't. I mean, they're they don't want to mess with you. They want you to leave them alone as much as you want to be left
Sure.
alone. So.
Now I feel itchy whenever I have these calls. Don't you feel like there's something crawling on
And
you?
you know what? I feel scratchy.
Oh, believe me, there's something in this studio.
What?
There's vermin. Is there?
There's something in
Yeah.
here.
What do you
I'm
mean?
telling you
What?
right now.
What
I
do
don't
you-
know what.
There's something.
Don't you feel it?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah,
It's making my eyes itch.
exactly.